Hi Libra, welcome back. If you're back, welcome. If you're new, take a second, read the description box, answer any questions you may have. Personal readings are open and all of that information is down below. Typical turnaround time, that's something that I didn't put in the description box that I probably should add. 24 hours currently. That could be longer as my schedule gets busier, but as of right now, I am devoting quite a bit of time to personal readings and readings in general. So, personal reading turnaround time is currently around 24 hours. So, all the information about how to get yours in the description box below. This is going to be a money, finance, business, prosperity focused reading for the Libra collective. That is Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Mercury. Not so much Venus, that is more love. And we, like I said, are focusing on our finances at this time. What could potentially be a challenge for us? What advice Source or Spirit has for you to get to where you want to go, what your goals are at this time, and if your goals are aligned with your subconscious, the driving force in you that you may not even really know that you have. Alright, we're going to do an 11 card spread, starting with the present, your current energy, current feelings, current situation surrounding money. Let's see how many cards that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's get the rest. So we have the 9 of Pentacles in your present. Current situation surrounding money, which is excellent. I love to see it. Healthy, happy home, abundant, luxurious home. Your challenge at this time is Ace of Swords, so it could be speaking to your mental clarity. I'm going to go over these real quick, and then when I get all the cards out, we will dive deeper and I'll talk about them a little bit more in depth. Your past, you have the 3 of Coins. Future, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Above, which indicates your goals surrounding money. This is what you are striving for, what you want to achieve, and what you would like your outcome surrounding money to be, which is interesting because it's the Ace of Cups, which is love's beginning. So maybe you're wanting a new love relationship, writing a new love story when it comes to money. Maybe you want a more loving, giving relationship towards money instead of a what's that word? Not contingent. Contentious? Maybe? I don't know. That might be it. Who knows? Alright, let's see what we have below, if it's contradicting what is above. Below is your subconscious. The driving force within yourself is going to get you where you want to go. And hopefully it's not in opposition of the goal that you have in mind. Alright, fine. 2 of Cups is what you have below. Again, interesting, because it's another card of love and connection. So if this is what you're wanting, you already have it, times 2 even. Your advice card is the Star, Aquarius energy. Could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. That's really the only other energy I'm picking up right now. Alright. 8 external forces. The Sun or Knight of Swords. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could speak to an actual air sign child. That is kind of your inspiration, your driving force, your in your external surroundings. Whoa. Let's see what else comes out. We've got hopes and fears left, and the outcome. 3 more cards, please, for Libra. Their situation surrounding money at this time. What are their hopes and fears in regards to money? I think that's too many. Yeah, it's too many. We need 3 cards. Libra, regarding their money situation, what is their hopes and fears? Hopes, Mother of Cups. You've got a lot of cups here for an air sign. There's a lot of love. You're wanting a lot of love, reciprocal, nurturing love surrounding money. Maybe you're wanting to take care of those around you financially, right? This is the financial reading. I'm not talking about emotional, because you're likely already that person. Fears. Ooh, the Devil. Oh God. Capricorn energy. Addiction, toxicity, negativity. Again, I'm going to get all the cards out first, and then we'll dive deeper. Alright, outcome. Please, what is the outcome for Libra in regards to this current money situation that we're inquiring about? What is the outcome for Libra? 1 card for the outcome, please. Sometimes it takes a minute. I don't take flippers, I take fallers, the ones that clearly fall onto the table and not just flip over in the deck, because I shuffle kind of haphazardly, and of course some are going to flip over. So I take the ones that actually fall out of the deck, make themselves known, and not just flip over because I'm a spaz. Alright, outcome for Libra regarding their money situation, please. 1 card for the outcome for Libra. Thank you. Okay, interesting. Not what I was wanting, but whatever. For the outcome, we got the 4 of Cups. We'll get into it. Alright, let's start here. Current, present feelings, situation regarding money. You have the 9 of Pentacles. This is a happy, healthy, stable, loving environment that you have access to, whether it is within your home or someone else's, but this is typically your home. So the feeling of luxury and having, again, it's a little nest. And they've got all their coins, their little saving nest egg, that saying, this is it, essentially. You've got your savings and something to fall back on if you need it. This is a safe haven, a place where you go and you feel welcome and happy. This is a healthy, stable house, essentially, household. This is you in your current energy. And what is crossing you, or presenting a challenge potentially with money, is Ace of Swords. This is mental clarity. You could be having a bit of brain fog or not knowing which way to go, not having a sense of direction that you really want and crave. And it could be presenting a challenge for you when it comes to money because you're not sure if you're choosing the right path. Should I put all my eggs in this basket, or should I diversify and do several things at once and kind of up my odds a little bit of becoming successful? You don't want to spread yourself too thin, though, I will say that. And if you are seeking mental clarity, take some time to take a break from work, take a break from outside noise, sit with yourself, meditate, go within and see if you can't get this lightning strike of mental clarity that you're looking for, this insight that you are seeking at this time. All right, in your past, what has gotten you to your current situation surrounding money is the Three of Coins. This is teamwork. You have a team around you that supports you and is willing and able to get you to your goal. They see the vision like you do. They are willing to put in the hard work. This is having the resources and the time and the team to make your dreams come to life. Is this what this is what has gotten you to this happy, stable place that you're in with money right now? Is your team, your determination even within your team and outside of your team, your own determination and drive has gotten you to this place of stability right now. Above, you have the Ace of Cups. And as I was saying earlier, this to me indicates that you're wanting kind of to rewrite your story around money. Maybe you're feeling a little bit left out in the cold, again, by money. Maybe you're wanting to see your abundance in all of these forms, but it's just not quite here yet, not in the way that you are wanting it, or not in the way that you envision it even. You could potentially have all of these things. You could have, again, the stability that you seek, a place to work, a place to sleep, all of these things, but it's not exactly as you picture it. So you're kind of wanting to rewrite and reframe your relationship, essentially, with money. And you want it to be reciprocal and overflowing and abundant. And it can be, because we all know that source is our immediate and most abundant resource when it comes to money, right? Unlimited resources. And then below, which is the counterpart of above, this is what consciously you are striving towards, what you are thinking about working towards, and then this is your subconscious. I don't know why I can't say that word. Subconscious? Yeah, sure. This is what is inside of you that you might not even be aware of that is driving you towards your goal. And you've got the Two of Cups. So more love. And again, this is reciprocal love. This is a deep connection. So you're seeking this out within your relationship with money. You already have it deep down in your heart and in the back of your mind, so to speak. You already have that connection that you're seeking. you might just need to tap into it a little bit deeper, and you might need to open yourself up to it a little bit more. Alright, the advice, we have the Star card, which I love this card. I don't know, it just brings a sense of peace and joy to my heart every time I see it. But with this, being in the advice, I would say tap back into your sense of hope. Give yourself, try to find a little bit of peace of mind that no matter what happens, no matter what direction you end up going, no matter what goals you reach or don't reach, you will be okay. And like I was saying before, remember that source is immediate and unlimited in its supply of resources, including money. And all we have to do is tap in and let go of the resistance around it and stop forcing it or trying to force it as much, because that just, again, creates more resistance and holds things further away from us. Maybe you need to meditate outside at night when the stars are out, when the moon is out. Tap back into Mother Nature and reconnect with the cosmos. Wish upon a star. Anything that gives you a little glimmer of hope that things are going to be okay, do those. Take those tiny steps towards your peace of mind and your peace in general. Restore your hope that you are the abundant creator in your universe, and you can have and will have anything and everything that you desire, if you don't already. And for those of you that are struggling to get out of maybe a poverty mindset, if that's how you were raised, or that's just the narrative that you have within you, that always seems to kind of draw you back in and hold you back a little bit, I am working on a sort of toolbox, as it were, for people who are struggling with certain things that I see kind of reoccurring in these readings. One of them being cord cutting, sorry. So energetically, so just if you are struggling with any of these things, there are resources out there for you. I'm currently working on my own, getting them recorded and getting them up. I'm a one-woman show at this point, so it might take me a little bit. I'm not even entirely sure how to do these things. I don't have no idea how to stand up a website, but I sure should. I'm going to try to figure it out. Until then, you can look on YouTube and just put in cord cutting, severing poverty ties, or poverty mindset, healing poverty mindset. Any of those things will get you the tools that you're looking for to kind of bring you forward to this abundance. Alright, where am I? External forces, the energies and situations that are outside of you, beyond your control, that are kind of pushing you towards this outcome. Oh, there's a cat hunting birds out here. My daughter despises outdoor cats for this very reason. And we have the Son of Swords. So there's a lot of quick moving, determined energy around you, whether it is coming from an actual person or just energies around you. But it's a little bit forceful, a little bit abrupt. You could be faced with situations that you feel like you don't have enough time to process, maybe, and you feel like you have to make a decision on the spot. And Libras are not necessarily known for being able to make quick decisions. They like to think things through and kind of get both perspectives and see what is best, feel what is best. Because they're all about balance, right? And making fair choices. So they're not necessarily the best when it comes to really quick, abrupt decisions. So that could be something around you that is throwing you off kilter a little bit. It could also be pushing you towards your goal a lot faster than you realize. Alright. Hopes and fears. For your hopes, you have the Mother or Queen of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And for your fears, you have the Devil, Capricorn. So, for your hopes around money, again, it's interesting that you're getting so many cups when it comes to money. I would just say you're hoping to be more intuitive and trust your instincts when it comes to money. Again, having to make quick decisions, you want to be able to trust your gut. Oh, this job is not for me. This customer is not for me, or it is for me, or this is the job for me. This is the path for me. You want to be able to trust your gut and your instincts and have more psychic, intuitive insight when it comes to money matters. Maybe you want to take more time to meditate on these things and ask the ethers for more guidance. You want to tap into your more metaphysical side. This is a card of psychic powers, very insightful. Also, she is the most nurturing and loving queen in this deck, and she is pregnant in this. So if you are in that stage of your life where you're able to and get pregnant, you could be hoping to expand your family at this time, which has absolutely nothing to do with money, but I felt compelled to say it, so it could be confirmation for someone out there. Your fear, on the other hand, is the Devil. You fear that you might not ever be able to get over your addictions, whatever those may be. It could be an addiction to money. It could be an addiction to power, sex, any of these things, drugs, actual drugs or alcohol. This also speaks to materialism. You could be getting a little bit caught up in the material things, and you're terrified that you're going to lose sight of what's really important. Maybe if you get too much money, you fear you're going to be too wrapped up in it. You're going to lose yourself in it. I promise you that won't happen. As a Libra, you guys are very giving, and you won't ever... Well, I'm not even going to say that. Never mind. Because it's possible. It's possible for any sign, no matter what your zodiac sign is. It is possible for us to get lost in materialism and capitalism and greed. But this is your fear. I would say focus on your hopes and regaining your hope, your sense of hope, and your sense of wonder a little bit, and refocus your energy on this nurturing, ever abundant, loving energy that is around you. You might also need to mother yourself a little bit. If you didn't have the best mother figure in your life offering you love and support and encouragement around financial situations, you might need to go back to the drawing board a little bit and mother yourself a little bit, love yourself a little bit more, tell yourself that you are successful and you're proud of yourself and you're doing a great job. You're making the necessary changes. I can see that here. You're putting in the effort to be a good, successful, loving. There's so much love showing up in this reading. It is almost not strange, but kind of strange. Just because Libras are more analytical and thought-based than emotion. Yeah, bud. What? I can't hear you. Okay, let me finish this first.
What?
Let me finish this first, okay? Let me finish this first, and then I'll be out.
Just for 1 minute, right?
Just what for 1 minute? Me finishing this?
Me finishing this. Me finish.
What are you finishing?
Hmm.
Okay, bud, let me finish this, please. You're interrupting now. Go do your schoolwork, please. I'll be out in just a minute to help.
I didn't say I need help. I said, can I play my dog game
Sure.
in your room?
In the living room, yes, you sure can.
Fine, in your room.
No, not in my room. Please let me finish these.
Oh, wow.
Can you shut my door, please? Sorry about that. That is my own air sign child. Alright. The outcome. It's very interesting. 4 of Cups. You could end up, after all of this is said and done, succumbing to the greed and the kind of stingy, not stingy, that's not a nice word, and I don't like that word. This is a card of selfishness and greed, honestly. You can see that the rat has 4 cups, and he is covering all 4 of them. This is also not seeing what you have when it's in front of you. In the typical tarot, there's, I think, like 3 cups overturned, and he still has 1 upright, but he's not looking at the ones that are upright. He's looking at all the ones that are overturned and like crying over his spilt milk and woe is me, nothing ever goes my way, life is unfair. But what he doesn't see is that he still has 1 very full cup, and that's enough. And that is very powerful. It's more than some people have. So if you choose to focus on what you don't have and what you want more of, it's very hard to acquire more. So instead of focusing on what you don't have and that lack mentality, and I'm not where I want to be, and this didn't go the way that I wanted it to, this didn't turn out, blah, 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 I was expecting to sell XYZ, instead of focusing on that, if you focus on, okay, well, I do have this and this and this, and I do have this and this and this, and this and this, you know what I mean? Just keep listing off the things that you do have and the things that are going your way, quote unquote, working in your favor. You will have a lot easier time of acquiring more and of more of what you want. So, advice, again, I'm going to go back to Meditate. Go within. Quiet the thoughts of what you need, even where you're going. Just try your hardest to focus on the Nine of Pentacles that is showing up for you, and getting this mental clarity that you could so desperately need at this time. So, when you're done here, go meditate for at least a half an hour, okay? It could do you some good. Alright guys, I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful however long until I see you again. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Bye.